All right, so we're going to do water next, and that is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we've shuffled quite a bit, but I'll do one more. Let's see, for water signs, one card spirit. Ooh. Whoa, okay. What else for water sign spirit? For water, one card spirit for water. Oh my god, I can't possibly take all that. Just one card spirit. Okay. Okay. What else? One card spirit. All right. One more. That came out fast. Oh. Clarify this Three of Swords. All right, well, that's clear. All right, clarify this Four of Pentacles. What is this? Clarify this Four of Wands. This is interesting. Very interesting. What? This is crazy, actually. What's this? This wanted to come out. It's peeking out, but didn't come out. I feel like I should take it. I'm gonna put it right here. And then the Nine of Cups. It came out so smooth too on this one. I was like, Spirit, please just give me one card at a time because it'd be information overload. But anyway, first card out was the Three of Swords. And I was like, wow, that's interesting. First card out. So we got heartbreak here, separation, sorrow, emotional pain. Somebody's hurting in the heart chakra. So this is third eye energy. So something has been opened or illuminated to you that possibly broke your heart. This is air. Next out was the Four of Pentacles. So a need for control, being fragile with money, blocking change, fear of change, hoarding or greed, and just being stingy with your energy. More so like you don't want to share yourself with anyone either. You don't want to open up. You don't want to be vulnerable in any way. You know, look at how tightly he's holding onto that pentacle, even though he's got two under his feet and one on top of his head. Can you see that? I don't know. This person looks very scared. Like there's probably from this heartbreak, which is clear. So then the next out was the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is celebration, enjoyment, home. This is like a home, a unity, marriage, stability, harmony, balance, belonging, teamwork, together. Fire, passion, throat chakra, Venus, love. Aries, passionate. So, and then after that was the King of Cups. Romance, charming, Prince, like kind of like a Prince Charming. Graceful, following your heart, very much so in your heart chakra, your emotions, ready to give this cup. It's not a page, it's not a King of Cups, but still a knight with honor. So from the top row, someone's heart is broken and now is being a little guarded. And what they want, and maybe what this was about, was a home, that they either wanted or maybe left or was trying to manifest. This Knight of Cups. Either you're still in the Knight of Cups energy, like you're not jaded to the point where you're not still willing to give your cup, or that was past energy. Either way, it's on the table. It's not in reverse. It's not a bad sign. Maybe although you have the heartbreak here, you're still, I don't know, I feel like I want to say like you're still open to love with this Knight of Cups energy. Because the clarifying card for that was the Sun card, but we'll get to that. Anyway, the Three of Swords was clarified by the Lover's card. So this is definitely a love situation. This is clear. I mean, yeah. This is air as well. Heart chakra, Mercury, Gemini, lovers. I mean, could be love of self, you know, if you're not dating anyone. But why would your heart be broken? You could definitely break your own heart, though. That's for sure. Doing stuff that, making decisions that don't put you in good places, that break your own heart. But I really don't feel like this is the case. You know, apply it, make it fit where it applies. But I think this is a love situation. And someone now is a little bit guarded, but they're still the Knight of Cups. Anyway, this Four of Pentacles was clarified by the Hierophant. So this is where we took a spin. Because I feel like the Hierophant is religious beliefs. So either could have been spiritual union to this person that they're heartbroken over, or the fragility in their religious beliefs could be an impact as to why this heartbreak came about with these lovers, if that makes sense. So I feel like, I'll say it again, fear of change comes out to me, and hoarding, greed, need for control. So religious is a little bit more controlling than someone who is just spiritual. You know, religious approaches to spirituality and belief systems are a, a little bit more confining or controlling, I should say, rather than, you know, a more spiritual approach. I hope I said that right. So this is what I'm getting from this. So because someone had a more structured and religious perspective, it was a little bit more, this, they were very controlling in this aspect. So this really controlled a major, I'm trying to figure out where the controlling aspect is coming in. I feel like it probably controlled a major part of their life and their decision making. So they didn't want to shift on that. They're pretty sturdy on that. You know, like, this is what I know. I don't want to let it go. Like, I know, like, this is how I was raised. Like, you know, and that perspective was a problem here, right? And then the Four Wands was clarified by this card, the Judgment card. So Judgment was called on that. You know, somebody's heart got broken, but Judgment was called on that. It's in the upright. It's the crown chakra. So it went all the way up to spirit, the higher self of both parties, or whoever the person is that I'm talking to. So you call judgment on that. And that's, so this is basically saying that this is what this is about. But the Queen of Wands came out behind it. So maybe this has to do with a Queen of Wands. Maybe she was free thinking, or maybe she was the rigid one and you were free thinking, or I don't know. But there's a Queen of Wands here that came out with the Judgment. So this has to do with definitely the Queen of Wands and this Four of Wands, because they came out underneath each other. So maybe you wanted to have this partnership, this teamwork, this happy ending with this Queen of Wands, whoever the collective is. whatever it is. It sounds like confirmation. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But then after that came out the Knight of Cups and the Sun card after. So Sun card can give me illumination and it can also give happiness. And I just feel like in this instance with the Knight of Cups here, that's the direction that he's moving towards. Happiness. Somebody is. Somebody's keeping happiness in their heart intentionally. Although they may have experienced heartbreak. That's what I see here. So yeah, what else do you have to say about this, Spirit? What else do you have to say? Anything else? Ice Queen. Maybe this, and it fell on the Queen of Wands. Oh, we got two ascending. Ice Queen. Somebody's coming off as an Ice Queen. Could be this Queen of Wands here. It's because they're ascending. A lot of times when people change and they go through changes, the people around them are now experiencing them from their new elevated self. And sometimes they can come off a little cold. Somebody's ascending, but somebody's coming off as an Ice Queen. I didn't get the ascending part here, but somebody's keeping joy in their heart. That takes healing. That's a lot. I'm not taking all that. Just one card, Spirit. One card. Oh. Earth Angel. You got Ascending and Earth Angel. So maybe this Queen of Wands here. That's the only feminine I see here. Somebody's an Earth Angel. It could be this Queen of Wands, or it could be collective or the male, not sure, or the other person. We got Ascending and Earth Angel. What else? Somebody's an Earth Angel. This is for water. What else do you have to say? Please. I can't. Just one card here, please. Travel. Travel. Priest and community. I have priest and community. There's a priest here that has a community. I don't know what they have to do with this. I'm going to put them to the side here. And then we got travel. So somebody's just moving on. That could mean that too. They're ascending. They're moving on from this heartbreak. I don't know where this priest came in from with this community. Give me clarification on this priest. What does he have to do with this? Where did you come from in this community? What does it have to do with this? That rich girl. The priest and a rich girl in a community. Think how it resonates, collective. What about this priest? Whoa. More money. Oh. I don't know. There's definitely saying something. Because we got a priest and we got voodoo here. And we got community. So the whole community, voodoo community, priest, that spirit is illuminating right now. That is after this rich girl with money. I don't know. Somebody's ascending, somebody's an ice queen to other people because you're ascending. Whatever you're doing, keep ascending because this doesn't give me good energy over here. So I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if we can get clarification. If something comes out of this deck, I'm going to fall on the floor. Please clarify, Spirit. Just one card at a time because I cannot. Somebody's going to spiritual jail. One card at a time, Spirit. What can you say to make this all come together? I don't know. Jail, imprisonment. I keep avoiding this card and it keeps coming out. Physical abuse. Manifesting off your sacral chakra or sex, so that's what they want to do. Somebody in this party. What is this with this priest though? I don't know about this priest and this voodoo and this community. Like that is very well strung together. 3 cards, I think. You know, and then the rich girl and the actual money. Like that is not a coincidence. Like all the cards in the deck. It's just whoever I'm alerting to this, they understand that. I don't understand that. I'm not taking all that. That is just too much. What else, Spirit? What else do you want to clarify that we haven't really touched on? What is this? Somebody's leeching off somebody's energy. Leeching off your energy. They have a love-hate relationship with you. They love you, but they hate you. This is all detailed, I guess, in this breakup. Because heartbreak was the first thing out here. I might stop using these cards. What else? It's just toxic town. I don't think I'm going to take these. I'm just not even going to take those. Listen. I just do not resonate with those toxic cards. I don't know. But I'll tell you what came out. It's a love-hate relationship here. It's just details about what probably happened in this breakup here. Because it was the first card out. If you really want to know about that, I mean, manifesting off your sacral. There's jail, imprisonment. Could be spiritual jail for whatever has happened that Spirit has called judgment on here. And leeching off your energy was just some of the few things here. Could be physical abuse. Somebody could have experienced. If you did, I'm sorry. Please seek help if that was the case. If this is confirmation, this is either something that you know, experienced, you know, this resonates with who it needs to resonate with. But there's change here because if this happened to an earth angel, then if these are the details that happened to an earth angel, then this is, I'm sorry. Look, I hear sirens. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I don't know what this situation is about, but there's money here. A girl that is abundant with actual money. Because Spirit clarified that, not just spiritually abundant or abundant with blessings. There's actual money here. And there's a community that has to do with magic and even a priest that has their eyes on this. This person possibly is ascending. Maybe it's an earth angel. Could be this Queen of Wands in this situation here that was called judgment on. You know, because the Hierophant card came out. That is where this ties in together. Thank you, Spirit, because I was trying to figure it out. Those are one and the same. So, yeah, I mean, whoever I'm talking to, you know what I'm talking about. I might not be able to fill in the lines, but I'm circling the block. So, because it's here twice, not once, but twice. So, yeah. Let's get some advice and positivity up in this thing. What do you have to say, Spirit? What do you want the collective to focus on? For healing, cover your crown. These two came out. And upgrade the company you keep. Cover your crown. So somebody here is spiritual, because you got Earth Angel. If you got a whole community, voodoo community after you, you know something. So you know why you need to cover your crown. So cover it. And upgrade the company that you're keeping around you. What else? Tap into your gifts. Somebody has gifts. That's why they're ascending. You need to tap into them. You need to meditate, sleep more, eat healthy, open up those gifts. Listen to positive things. Be more intentional about the things that you're consuming. Social media, the music you're listening to, things like that. Might have a Taurus, but we're doing water. What's for water? Ooh, look at the time. Oh, Pisces popped out. Anything else, Spirit? We gotta go. Anything else? Address childhood wounds. This has been coming out for like a week now. So, when you're meditating, sometimes I see things from the past, from childhood, and I try to like dive in on like what that memory was about, and like why did I think about that time, just to try to figure out why that came up. And you'll never know what it is that comes up from your childhood that needs to be addressed. And just addressing it, thinking about it, and like really unpacking it for a second while you're just sitting in silence is doing the work. Like that is it. If you need to know, like if you didn't really understand, but that it may take several times, but that is the work. Like thinking about it, and then maybe the next step is writing it down in a journal. Write it down in a journal, and then write how you feel, and maybe the next step is finding someone you really trust and you really value their opinion and can trust their opinion and the way they think, and you can talk to them about it and see what they think. Not to say that you need to follow everything they're saying, but you can unpack it with them instead of just all on your own. And then you can journal about that. It's a process. Then you can move on to the next memory, and then after like 6 months of maybe doing this every day, you'll be surprised the person that you'll transform into. This is what they're talking about address childhood wounds and traumas, because they're coming up in your relationships and in your life and in your experiences because you're not addressing them. They're just going to keep bubbling up. Anything else, Spirit, that you want me to address? Move your body again. You guys must be like the same aspects in your chart, or maybe this really needs to get across to somebody. So you need to work on your fitness, yoga, something. I put yoga on there because it's also spiritual as well as fitness. So you can do some meditating as well as fitness. But the point of this is to be active. So whatever it is, taking a walk can be spiritual as well. Being outside, looking at the birds, nature, things like that. Last one, because we are running out of time. I'm talking away. What advice do you have, Spirit, for my water signs? What advice do you have for water signs, Spirit? What do you got to say? Come on, that is just body balance again. This came out my last one, which happens. Peace again came out in my last one. So you're looking for peace. Everybody is. Peace of mind. You'll get it. It's just a practice every day. Ritualize yourself. Get a schedule. You really have to work at this thing. It doesn't just come. Don't just wake up and you're just happy. Anything else, Spirit? Somebody needs to eat cleaner. Have gratitude. One way to transmute energy and to transmute and just transform is to have gratitude. Be grateful for your blessings and focus. I couldn't have said it better, Spirit. This is such better. Great words to use. Focus. Focus on this. Focus on the good stuff, on the growth, on excelling, on ascending, on this. Focus on this. Focus on this. Okay? And finding balance, body balance. You need to move your body. Okay? Focus on that and have gratitude. This will change your frequency and upgrade your frequency, you know? And it will help with depression. Take vitamin D. Go outside in the sun. Take Saint John's wort, Saint John's wort. That's good for, if you're feeling a little depressed, a little down, even if you're maybe just getting your period and your hormones and stuff kind of out of whack. St. John's wort, and it'll make you feel better. Drink herbal teas. We want to stay positive and try not to be in toxic places, think of toxic things, and be in healing energy more often than not. And these are just ways to try to do that. I hope this helped and resonated with someone. I return your energy back to you, water signs. And I wish you nothing but love and peace this week. And yeah, until we meet again. Bye.